Welcome to Trade Pro. In this video, I'm testing the Vortex Indicator trading strategy 100 times in a row to see how it performs over a series of trades. This indicator is very simple with just two lines crossing to give you the buy or sell signal. I'm adding in a 200 period EMA to signal the long-term trend direction and filter out bad trades, and then also an ATR stop loss indicator, which I will show the settings for. Period 14, 1.5 multiplier, it's just on default, and I'll show the actual indicator as well since people tend to ask. So here's that stop loss indicator, and then the actual Vortex indicator, it's just called Vortex Indicator. I also have this on default settings, period 14, and then I've just changed the colors to green and red to kind of more clearly illustrate what each of the lines is doing. So I'm going to head over to Investopedia so you can just learn a little bit more about the Vortex Indicator before I go ahead and explain the trading strategy and then test 100 times. So this indicator was created in 2010, and essentially it's just plotting two oscillating lines. One's identifying the positive trend movement, other is identifying negative price movement, and when these lines cross, it's going to give you a signal. So green crosses up over the red line, you're looking for a buy. Green crosses below red line, you're looking for a sell signal. And if you want to get more into how it's actually calculated, you can come here and read more about the actual calculations on the indicator, but we are here to actually just test out this simple strategy and see how it performs over a series of trades. So I'm on the 5-minute chart, Euro USD Forex pair, and I'm going to be doing the same sort of test that I always do with a 2-to-1 reward risk ratio and just using this basic stop loss indicator. So let me just show you the strategy real quick. So we get a cross up right here. Green crosses up above red on this candle. On the close, you can enter that buy signal. Since the price is above the 200 EMA, you can only take buy signals when price is above the 200 EMA, targeting 2 times the risk, and that one is good. And then there's another signal. We get a sell signal right here, but you cannot take the sell because the price is above the 200 EMA. So you wait, get another cross up on this candle right here, and that's another buy signal. So buying on this candle, stop loss to the stop loss indicator, and then targeting 2 times the risk, which it looks like it just makes it. All right, so really simple, as most of these testing videos are. I think that pretty much is all you need to hear about it. I'm going to go ahead and start the 200, or should I say 100 tests. Let's go. The results are in after 100 backtests of the Vortex indicator using a simple strategy, and it was not good at all. This thing spits out signals like no other indicator, way more than the SSL channel even. It only took 9 days of price data on the 5-minute chart to find the 100 signals. Using that 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, there were only 28 winners, 72 losses, with the most losses in a row being 13, most wins in a row only 6. The loss on the account was 16% over this series of signals. And what I actually have up on the screen right now is all the price data that I tested. So from the 13th to 22nd of October 2020. And this is all the data I tested. So it's not even horrible. You know, it's a pretty decent trend here, decent downtrend here, strong uptrend throughout all of this. So some chop here, so a little bit of chop in between. But ultimately, this shouldn't have been a set of price data that experienced terrible results. So it's the indicator. The indicator was spitting out signals like crazy. There would be signals going in all directions. When these two lines are close together, they are just devastating. They give signals up and down, back to back to back to back. So you definitely need to use this indicator in a different way than how I've shown it if you want to get profitable results. The way I tested it was not good. That's not how the indicator should be used, if it should be used at all. So I'm going to pull up the little ranking sheet here. And here we have the Vortex Indicator trading strategy on the ranking sheet in last place, 28th place out of all the tests. It performed by far the worst. So this indicator is not very good, but if you're out there and you have a fantastic strategy using the Vortex Indicator, I salute you. I'm not saying there's no way to make it profitable. There's always a way. It's just not as easy as it's going to be with some other indicators, as this thing just spits out so many signals. So this indicator, I would not personally be looking to try tweaking things too much to make it really good. It just isn't for me. So I'm not hating on anyone who loves this indicator or who has a strategy with this indicator. That's great. All we care about is making money here. So this is not the way I'm going to be making money. All right. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, even though it was not profitable at all. Plenty more videos coming in the near future. Don't forget to like, subscribe for those. And also, if you have ideas or any comments, questions, feel free to comment down below, and I will probably get back to you and probably do your video request as long as it's reasonable. And also, you know, sometimes I make people wait a while before I do the request, but it's because there are so many requests of things to do, and I just don't have enough time to cover them all right off the bat. So, you know, it's probably coming in the future if I haven't gotten to something you have already asked for. All right. So have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.